welcome back to my channel, everybody. If you're new here, my name is New. It's nice to meet y'all. If you're returning, yay! Today we are getting into a love reading, everybody. Ooh. Okay, I hope y'all is well. We're going to see what's up in love, how you're doing, where you stand with it all, and essentially what matters most. Okay, so let's get a pre-vibe energy check-in with some dice to start us off, y'all. I feel like many people have a lot going on in the collective to the point that love is not really what's at the front of their mind. They are trying to get things done, but I do think that there is a pull in a direction that is stronger than you can really control. We have heart and mind coming out 31, which totals a 4, okay? Intellect and an emotion, compassionate wisdom, and authentic decision making, y'all. So we'll see how that plays out. I also have number 13, the elephant, okay? So there could be memories of a distant past situation that did not work out, that's discouraging you, discluding you from participating in a situation that's working out now. Ain't that crazy, girl? So we got number 64. Okay, boom. We got 6 and 3. Then number 1. Okay, boom. I see foes. I see 1, 3. So we have death. I have 3, 3. I have 8, 3, 8, 4, 5, 3. 8, 3, 8, 4. 5, 3, 8, 4. Somebody is trying to slow down, take a step backwards, because they feel like a situation is not moving smoothly enough. Like somebody wants control over a situation and they basically trying to figure out how to get things on the track that they want them to be on, okay? A lot of Mars, Aries action, 4 wands, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So, boom. Let's get into these love energies, love and romance. What's going on with the collective? We have hot and cold jumping out. She hot and heavy, if you ask me. You're hot and you're cold. Your heart and your mind are whacked out, but we'll figure it out. A period. Okay, so you got a heart and a mind situation. This motherfucker say passion or player. Wow, 48, y'all. And then underneath that, karmic lesson. So I feel like somebody is dealing with somebody that is risk taking involved to fuck with bro. Okay, I feel like bro don't know that in the collective is really not one to be fucked with. I have White Wolf at the bottom of my Intuit Oracle, y'all. That motherfucker say believe in your power now. It also says confidence, right? So I feel you talking to yourself, plotting on a million. I hear sorry in advance for letting you down. Okay, leader, warrior, man, and power. So we got power plays and moves that are occurring at this time. And I feel like there is a woman in the collective that is envisioning how to get and stay on top. Okay, choose yourself. I could not make it up, y'all. There is a powerful energy in the collective. Somebody that is refusing to compromise. Okay, future together. Damn. I feel two people who definitely envision a future together, but for two totally different reasons, y'all. These people are together for two totally different reasons. Divine timing coming out. Let's get like one or two more. Coming forward is interesting. And sexual tension. I definitely have sensed that. Okay. With the choose yourself, somebody's not giving cry people a chance to make excuses. Drama, cry drama with passion. Is this a player or not? To play with you. Somebody is making as many moves as they can in love, boss, to stay on top and literally not be played with, okay? But there is somebody, sports, karmic lesson, who you be in the field about. We have God, disability, share, and facade. Wow. Choose yourself. Courage and options. There's somebody who refuses to commit. Somebody overly goes in your eyes, and they always have a carousel, okay? A stable of amusement, options, entertainment going on. You know this motherfucker is a player, y'all. So I feel like smile coming forward, sexual tension, and once again, options and goals. So there's a game. We'll see more. Let's see more. Okay, y'all. So far, with choose yourself, options, and sports. In love, you are refusing to commit. There is a player in your league who really refuses to get on the right page with you. So all you're focused on is your next level up. You're trying to figure out how you can get out of your feelings and get out of this situation with the intimacy at the bottom of the deck. You're trying to figure out how to create distance from this person. I'm hearing quickly and immediately is the key words. You're trying to figure out how to get some quick distance. Sexual tension, y'all know how that go now. That's the hot part. What energy is the collective in? I feel like the collective is having to have, damn, heart and mind number 31, gallium number 31. In matters of love, the collective is having to have conversations over and over with themselves about why they need to stay true to self and not settle, because there is a person, a player on the board that is just too tempting, y'all. So I just feel a lot of that mirror talk like, girl, what you gonna do when it come to you, girl? Cause this man, this player, I feel an accent table. Okay, this nigga is P for real. You just table is key here. We have the actual closest card to showing a literal periodic table, which is something Sudoku like ish here. It's a table of numbers, 4x4, number 112. There, you cannot help yourself to want to take this person off the market. This person makes you feel lost. You get lost in their gaze. And it's just so smooth, so pee that you have to remind yourself not to get sucked up in the fantasy, okay? Sexual tension coming forward. You already know that you have to quickly get on the right page with yourself, because I could tell by the way you talk to yourself, honey. You are a boss, you are a leader. You're trying to quickly get on the right page with yourself about moving forward out of this situation with a smile and not letting this very tempting suitor get you off track or filling out a loss. Chlorine. Somebody talk to themselves very serious, very strict, very straightforward. No chaser. White wolf energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be turning 20. Somebody could be doing something for the 20th time. We have 13, 14, and 15, y'all. So the 13th through the 15th, especially the entire week of the 7th through the 14th, you can expect more of what your goals in love to be actually manifesting. So whatever is coming at you in love, recognize that it's trying to level you up to exactly where you've asked to get, okay? With the phosphorus, silicon, aluminum, the 13, 14, 15, phosphorus is P. We have number 15 out here again somewhere. Oh, coming forward. It's like somebody hinted at overcoming a toxic trait for you, and you can't get that shit. It's just in the back of your mind. Wow, did y'all see that? I'm done. Why? Because this is number 35 bromine. This card is somebody who literally goes back and forth so much that you will absolutely end up nowhere with them, okay? So, for that motherfucker to shake that way, sodium and cadmium, you will want to make a decision quick. This is a matter of picking sides because this situation isn't really set up for you to get what you want out of this person. So you got to choose you or choose something else. Let's go ahead and get some of the Intuit Oracle, y'all. Clarify karmic lesson. You're so smart here. 5-4 is a 9 hermit energy. You have way more maturity and wisdom. What does this card say? The very first thing, Oracle on here for the ship card says going places. Okay, so you're trying to figure out how to not stay tied down, bogged down, especially mentally. Hummingbirds, what? They're about lightness of being, okay? With the ship and the hummingbird, 3, the 3rd, and the 23rd could be relevant for somebody. Ship, hummingbird, you're determined to keep your spirits high and not give a fuck about what nobody think that they gonna negotiate with you about to begin with, because you're not going there. You're the whole package. All you thinking about is moving forward, double rainbow and clouds. I feel somebody spending a lot of time outside, not outdoors, but outside, just getting around, traveling a lot, making shit happen. I felt earlier a conversation, Virgo, highly detailed, okay? Fish coming out. I felt a conversation with two women. They was having dinner and there was a revelation for the person who was sharing something with a friend. And it was about the way that a relationship has really given you nothing and it's gotten you nowhere. So I think that something really stuck with you in your past, beloved, and you really trying to remain logical. Ace of Swords at the bottom of my tarot on how to not get caught up in schemes and scams. How to stay ready to pivot in matters of love and dating, okay? And so you're facing a challenge. You're facing something that's asking for you to grow and mature. And this maturity experiment, stalemate, it's going to level you up to something that you couldn't access previously. So it is very much rewarding in this season. Teacup Crow. The more, listen, honey, you, Teacup, Moon, Crow, you are abundant, honey. Suitors and offers are always coming your way. The quicker you say no to something, the quicker you make space for something that's yes. Stop letting these broke treat you like you regular. You deserve a boss and not a runner. You doing better, huh? You is a boss and you're not running in circles playing games with no little kids. Okay. Let's get some tarot. I feel a very mature energy. Beloved wants you to continue to have fun as you work towards your goals, okay? You're successful. That's inevitable at this rate. Spirit wants you to lighten up. Keep light so you can continue to flow towards the light in a smooth fashion. Hanged Man coming out. That motherfucker is actually in reverse. Okay, y'all. So something is moving forward. Seriously, okay? Somebody is really struggling trying to get a hold of you and get back into physical touch with you. If it's not truly skin to skin, hand on, then it's by phone, okay? Devil, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is sitting back watching you, baby. They're watching you go through the mud and the fire and stay true to heart and to grow in courage and compassion and passion. Okay? They are watching you become legendary in front of their eyes. And as hard as you strategizing, for lack of a better word, they is trying to figure out, baby, how to get back to that thing, honey. They trying to figure out how to keep up, catch up, to keep up with you, baby. And I have never felt that energy, that pull so strong in a reading yet on this channel. It's pulling me right towards the moon card at the center here. Speaking of strong pulls, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Damn. Look at this energy, y'all. Somebody feels like they have been waiting for you far too long. They have been trying to catch up, to keep up for years, okay? And they still see that you keep them running. So keep it up, baby. This person ain't going nowhere, but they're getting deeper and deeper into thoughts, scams, and schemes, not necessarily in a bad way. This is a different energy from the schemer earlier. This person is trying to figure out the master plan. Okay, how to be Big Papa in your world. Somebody else wants to socialize more. And there is definitely competition on the board, beloved. So this social person could be a Knight of Wands energy, in and out, hot and cold. I get the sense that sometimes you like to connect with people quickly just to shake up your energy and return to what's important for you in love, okay? So you'll love them and leave them with the quickness, baby. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, so there's something that works for you in love that's absolutely not going nowhere. You are slow to change. You need convincing. All right. Yes. Knight of Pentacles, slow to change and needs convincing. Hashtag yes. All right. There's something else coming forward for you. You keep imagining and drawing yourself deeper and closer to the true love that you desire. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and for you, it's working, baby. I'm thinking less than 4 months. You can expect a dramatic change in a love situation or an offer that could be coming in. This is a lot of competition that's coming into the picture, y'all. Somebody just can't imagine and make peace with the thought of you walking away with them and leaving. Okay? Not at all, actually. There's heavy competition on the board. And there are going to be many suitors pulling out tactics to try to convince you to give them time, energy. Knight of Wands coming out again, sexual tension. So you might want to do something with this sexual tension That's normal, that's natural that you're carrying. With the choose yourself, King of Wands, there's something, okay, there's something healing that you need to go ahead and give yourself permission to do for yourself and with yourself, to yourself. Five of Swords and the Justice, Eight of Cups, Sixes of Pentacles. Okay, as far as the thing that you need to go ahead and give yourself permission to take care of, there's something that is going to give you a boost of confidence as soon as you handle it. Spirit's urging you to take care of that now. So let's get a piece of advice. Let's get a practical reminder of just how poppin' you are in this season, of how desired you are. Let's get a practical reminder just how poppin' is the collective, dear beloved. Something to help remind the collective of just how much they pop in this season. Because that confidence is going to be key for y'all. So let's up it. Let's get it started now. Okay, boom, we have Cancerian energy. So somebody could be a singer. Somebody could like anime, and I'm getting masks. So it could be face masks. Somebody could be into makeup. Advice or the reminder here, there's something very soft and sweet about you. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups right in my face. I gotta think for a second. Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Empress. Here we are. Knight of Cups, Five of Wands. This is the mantra to keep you in the mind state of just how pop you are. I don't get chosen, I choose. I don't get chosen, I choose now. Okay, period. So thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching my video, beloved. I appreciate you so dearly. I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care. Bye.